Right, commas. Behind the commas, good morning. We are just going to say thank you to this van, and we're just going to go off to Porlock. Instead of having a lunch break, we are nipping down to Porlock and going to have a look at Porlock Hill. There's a certain cyclist that you'll probably know, Hank from GCN. He's riding it, he's trenching it. I don't know what I'll do. So the plan is, I'm gonna have to rush out there in the van, and I want to sort of park halfway up, just see how he's getting on, and go from there. Really, just sort of cheer him on. And what I'm going to do for the main episode is do the. I'm going to go out there and sort of pretend that it's like I'm just showing you the hill, and then hopefully, in my head, I'll time it right. Trouble is, if I miss him, I've got the laptop. But if I miss him, then I could be waiting 45 minutes on the hill, so I'll have to go and find somewhere else. There's a real steep bit. So the idea, in my mind, in my director's mind, is that I'll... van didn't feel very good. My mind is that I will go to the steepest bit, which is 25% corner, just past where I used to live, and I'll then just be talking about the hill, really, talking about Porlock Hill. Right, good morning little commas, on a new show today. What we're going to do is teach you all the steepest climb in the UK, one if not the world. So here, oh bloody hell, someone don't know how to drive. Here we are on Porlock Hill. This is the famous Porlock Hill. I think, probably do my research for this one, I'm pretty sure it's the steepest A-road in the UK. And then he'll come up and I'll be like, bloody hell, there's a GCN fan here. So here we are on the hill. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Someone in a GCN outfit. There's a GCN fan, local fan that's just bought the kit. So it's just what are they doing now? It's not even a Sunday club ride. Looks bloody tough. Christ, he's not a fan. And then I go, oh bloody hell, it's Hank. It's Hank. Hi Hank, how are you? What are you doing here?
Good, mate.
Bloody hell.
See your face, mate. Well, you just joined me on my 12th rep up Porlock climb. It's a 25% climb and I'm doing a trenching.
No!
All in aid of word bike relief.
Wow. What rep's this?
This is my 12th.
And this is 25% people, and he's still talking to me. So that's great. Where?
I'm feeling pretty sore.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
You look like you need a 34 on the back,
yeah,
mate.
I think I do need a 34. I'm hoping my mechanic's got me one.
Might turn out to be nothing. I might not even see him.
Oh, dreamboat.
Hit his arse. And hit him on the bum.
Get him. Hey Scotty, message me your details.
I'm not on Tinder. We'll see you in a minute.
Love you, dude.
Go on, boy. But yeah, it will be quite fun. Ed sent me a message about it last night. Tripton Line, famous PT coach and track. Tripton Line. I don't know if you know it. Dom's with Dom. Yeah, so we're going to head over there. I've obviously got my not high vis, my orange, well it pretty much is orange hoodie. I've got my vegan cyclist socks on. Hopefully he'll enjoy it. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If we go out there and no one's there, then I've got a pink monster on me that I'm just going to drink and come back. So I thought you'd come along for the ride. So Porlock is 6 miles this way. Hank's going to struggle today. Leaning forward, my posture's bad. I just thought it might help the microphone on the GoPro. It goes on quite far. Yes, it does keep climbing, but the trouble is people then look at the average and go, oh, 10 to 12%. That's not that bad. What they don't realise is the section is horrendous in between, and I just learned how to do gears. It goes up to 25% in 2 places, I think. So, as I've said before, I probably said before, even maybe on this video, I used to live on the hills at Redway, so I know the smell of brakes.
Well, that's what I've been smelling. All I can smell is cars, clutches and brakes going.
So people come down there. I've only ridden down, since I've been cycling as an adult. I never really cycled as a kid. We had mountain bikes, but not really to do anything on. We just sort of, so I say, sometimes I'd come into Minehead to see my friend Jason on a Saturday and my girlfriend and stuff, and I never really had it as a mountain bike, even though it was a mountain bike, it was a Diamondback. So we used to live just before the steep corner. It's really steep to come down, so since I've been cycling as an adult, I don't think I've been down, I think I've been down there once, with Conker.
Local legend Conker, my old coach. How are you?
I'm good.
How many times have you done this?
Just a couple behind matey.
Do you know who he is? Is it Manon or?
Is it what?
Manon?
Manon?
Yeah.
Who's Manon?
It's one of those hills, it's like coming down the steep side of Dunkery really. It's really tricky because being like my weight, you sort of come down scrubbing speed off, but to be honest it's just non-stop. When you come down a hill you sometimes get the little ebbs and flows, so being a big rider, you never brake on the steep bits really, because there's no point. The gravity is just pulling you down, and you're just warming your brakes up really. So what happens? Scrub speed off when it flattens off. Trouble is on Porlock, there's not a lot of places that does that, so don't come down on your brakes. So what you do on a hill like Porlock, in a car you come down on your gears. Well, many people didn't when I used to live there. It says get in lowest gear. Obviously on a bike you can't do that, there's nothing holding you back, so you have to brake. People come down holding their brakes overheat, you're in trouble. And it's one of those hills where it starts off alright, you can flow into it, long sort of okay section, then it starts to drop. You kind of think, right, oh this is bad, you put your brakes on. What you don't realise, you've just warmed up your rims and your brakes, or your discs. Technically then it just gets worse, it just dives, and you've already got your brakes or your rims hot. I mean, so Barnaby had a blowout. I don't know if that was heat, or Barnaby's he was lighter than me when he went down there, I think, and he had a blowout. I think he's still got a scar in his head. Being a big rider, you've got to just, I mean, you saw us on that video at the weekend, me and Big J, coming down from Wedding Cross. That's stunning. I mean, that is, we can go down there, a resting heart rate of 120 almost, and just go, 30 mile an hour average without even pedalling. So it's just one of those hills that Porlock and Dunkery, and coming down Timberscombe's not too bad because you have got a fair few flat sections before it drops down, so you just scrub all that speed off. Yeah, to Porlock you've got nowhere to go. If you're in trouble, you've got nowhere to go, and as I know, living there, there's some cyclists, little commas. Wind down the window just in case I know them. Electric windows would be nice. Well, a new truck would be nice. Let's see if we get them. He's waving them on. No, I don't know if that was a wave or a... So I'm just going like there. So I could have gone there because I thought it was going to be safe, but to be honest, that car was flying around and it's blind. So I hate when cars are behind and they don't overtake, but car behind probably is thinking, what an idiot. I'll go now. This guy will just lean over to the side of it. Thank you. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Ali, Ali, Ali. Right, so that was a nice cheer. Let's put that window up again. I've just realised, sorry guys, I've just realised there's a few chips that flipped up there. So, sorry, hate it when that happens. So, yeah, so coming into Porlock, it's nice. Who's this? Little comma? I wonder how many GCN fans is going to be on the hill, actually. I just thought about that. There's me thinking I'm going to be the only one there. I wonder if I'm going to have any fans. Oh, Bullet Bell's probably just stood up there, just waving, signing autographs. Hank's like going, sorry, we've got 2 million subscribers. Who's this Bullet Bell that everyone keeps talking about?
Okay. Enjoying yourself?
I'm loving it.
What are you up to?
I'm at the top of Porlock Hill.
Yeah.
Waiting for a GCN presenter to come up.
Which one? Which one? Manon?
I can't remember his name.
Was it Manon?
It could well... I'm not sure.
It's Hank, for Christ's sake. Hank, James.
It's James Hank.
Yeah, that's the one.
I recognised him.
You took a hell of a video of him jumping the cattle guard. See you next one.
I'm going to take another brilliant one in a minute.
Okay, then we better go home and do some work.
Yeah, oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice up here.
Lovely.
Yeah.
There's a money spider. I need that. I don't know if I can flip the camera around. I probably can't to show you. Yeah, it's anytime. My right away, someone parked in your side, just come through. Yeah, I don't mind. So, Porlock, here we go. And we've got the Gift and Candy, where I said about Kev Sparks. We've got the Spa Shop, which is now One Stop or something. The Butcher's. His Chin's place. Is Chin open? I did say I'd give him a knock at some point. There's the shop we did the Photoshop the other day. There's the old bakery. Someone's just stopped in the middle of the road. That's fine. This is where me and Nat met. We used to work at the Castle Hotel in Porlock, and that's where we met. She regrets the day that happened, I think. Post office. Oh, I don't know if that was someone. How you doing, buddy? Fucking heck. Windy at the top, eh?
Oh, mate.
It's like 30 mile an hour.
Yeah, I know.
Christ. Yeah. Is there anyone on the hill cheering you on?
Yeah. I've got it's film crew. And then I've had some people come and join, which has been real nice.
I would, but I'm fat.
Oh, mate. Horrendous,
mate.
This guy, mate. It's like a ball rolling up there.
I used to live that one. So we're going to go up. So that's great timing. So I know now I've got 10 minutes to get up this bit and get to the stop where I want to go. Keeping low gear, 25% here. Right, so here we go. Right, behind the com, I've come out. Hank from GCN is climbing the toll road, I think 18 times, trenching, raising money for World Bike Relief. I've come to the steepest part of the hill to do a vid, so I did this filming bit going, bloody hell, it's Hank, no, running up the hill, and I got back to the van and I don't know what happened, but it stopped after like 45 seconds. I don't know if the battery sort of loosened off. I didn't press, I don't know, I was recording, so I've got 45 seconds of it, so there we go. So I've just been up to the top, they need some brake pads, so I'm going to try and sort them out. Down the hill. Yeah, and we'll see what happens. So thankfully I just sort of said at the top to him, I was like, mate, I fucked that up, I don't know what happened. He was like, get back down, do it again. Thank you, dude, thank you. And well, it's all about raising money, isn't it? So what rep's this?
This is my 12.
And this is 25% people, and he's still talking to me, so that's great.
I'm feeling pretty sore. Yeah.
You look like you need a 34 on the back,
yeah,
mate.
I think I do need a 34. I'm hoping my mechanic's got me one.
Yeah, I'm going to go home, get my disc brake pads for you, dude.
Are you gonna come and join me?
Have you seen me? He's on the 12 for 10s or 11 for 10, he's still cracking jokes. Bloody hell.
Look at this, he's got nothing on him, I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm 100 kilos.
Mate, I'm coming up 68, I think.
Oh, you fat sod. Bloody hell. Right, dude.
Stents, all right?
I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, boys.
Keep going, mate.
Take care.
Nice kit as well. Don't walk, don't walk. Just been to see Hank. There's cobwebs everywhere. He's climbing the hill. He's a legend, so exactly as you'd imagine. He's he's a bloody pro. I know. Well, I guess he's probably been doing GCN for a while now, but he was literally caning himself up as 25% gradient, and then saw me for the second take because we messed up the first take, and then he just goes into full Hank mode, and I was just like, that was very impressive. Like, I would have told me where to go. I think when I got to the top and I said, look, Hank, something happened, I didn't record. And he was just like, get back down there, do it again, so I did. Now I've got to go back home, get my disc brakes out of my bike, and fucking take them back. So I think I'm just going to take the old bike back, I think, to be honest. Cyclist. Right, so we've just head back, we've got the bike, and we've just dropped off, the mechanic's taken our disc brakes, and yeah, that's it. We've just got to remember not to actually cycle the bike now. A bullet came along as well, so we've got to make sure we don't cycle that bike. So yeah, cool. We've got a spare pair somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh, smile on my face, mate.
Come on, mate. Well, put a smile on your bloody face. £2,800 you raised.
Is that what it is?
What did you mean, is that all? Yeah, that's amazing, mate. You're doing so well. They're not even around you.
Chucked you all the flies.
Yeah. How's the heart rate going?
Yeah, the heart rate's sitting pretty high. Have a check.
Is it recovering on the way down?
113.
What?
113.
Are you joking? Mine's 180, keeping up with you.
Local legend.
He gets stopped for, here we are, this is the tough bit. You can't really see on the camera. 25%. 25%. So, bike update. We've got the live GCN Tech Show. We've got the 34 on.
Got a 34, which is feeling a lot better.
It looks good.
I mean, I keep wanting to pop the front.
I was going to say pop a wheelie, but I thought I'd better not put you through it.
And then, but my arms are just
yeah.
stuff. He's killing me. Fair play, mate.
You been out the saddle much, or?
Yeah, I spent the whole blooming time.
Yeah, well, I've been seeing the cattle grid pops.
Oh, yeah.
They're amazing.
They're keeping me entertained.
What PSI are you running?
I've gone for 140.
Have you?
So quite high.
Yeah. What, on 28?
No, sorry, not 140. That's bloody crazy.
It's not 1986.
That's what we used to have on.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
like
no,
track
you.
pressure.
I'm 18 years old, so.
No, I've got about 70 PSI anything.
Yeah. And 28 mil?
25s.
25s. No disc brake rubbing?
No disc brake rubbing. So I'm feeling pretty good. I just really don't like this steep bit.
This is horrible, isn't it?
I'm going to come out with arms like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
You'll be faster sprinting than Opie with arms
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. Yeah. Have massive arms. Come on.
When are you coming back down to just film the toll road? There's a 4 mile alpine climb up over there.
Oh, well, I didn't pick that one today.
That's where Matt and that lot
Oh yeah,
down film the what you can eat. Everything you can eat. What not to eat.
That's it.
Yeah, eating pizza.
Good film that, to be fair.
Bloody was popular around here.
Yeah.
We sometimes have it on at local cinema.
Oh, brilliant.
The Terminator 2's coming out soon, so yeah. Bloody hell.
Oh God. It does it just creeps up on you, the steepness.
It does. Bloody hell, Bullet Bell's overtaking.
Go on, Bullet.
Oh God. Yeah, I used to live on those houses down there, so I used to love the smell of brakes.
Well, that's what I've been smelling. All I can smell is cars, clutches and brakes going.
That's what you're going to say. It's bloody me with these flies around me. So, when do you think you'll be finished?
Well, I'm hoping to do it in 12 hours.
What time do you start? 7?
I start at 7:30.
Bloody hell. Whew.
So,
that's going to be, so we can go
halfway.
We can go home and probably watch a film.
Yeah.
Watch
and come back.
Yeah.
Back for the sunset.
Get on, mate, get on. Keep going, pull those socks up. Woo! Get on, boy, get on. No, Bullet, you're not doing it.
Yeah.
Jam first or cream first?
Cream first, jam top.
Yeah! He's a Somerset boy, all right? Welcome to Somerset. Right.
Oh yeah, can I do yours?
Yeah.
Alright, mate. Guys, thank you for watching. Make sure if you enjoyed this video to give it a big thumbs up, but most importantly, click subscribe before I fall off.
Where's the subscribe button going to be?
The subscribe button is on me! Get him!
Hit him! That's what you want, hit him on the bum. Yeah.
Oh God.